This is Joe. Can I help you? Oh, hey, Franklin. No, that's fine. I was just sitting on some park bench trying to find 10 minutes apiece to swallow my lunch before jumping back into the mess with the web and the apps and the performance and the security and yada, yada, yada. Nah, you don't want to hear my problems. All right, real quick, here's the story. First, I come in this morning and find a bunch of help desk tickets from users in the regional office in Chicago. Everyone's whining that the network's slow, application response time sucks, you know. Anyway, turns out the problem was some guy in that office named Bob Kent. Yeah, apparently he spends all day downloading porn, music videos, probably a bunch of spyware and viruses. He's been screwing it up for everyone. Someone there found out and called me. Anyway, that's one problem that should be solved.
Are you sure?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry for listening, but how can you be sure there are no other Bob Kents in the Chicago office or any of your other offices?
Franklin, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. It was an isolated incident, lady. I highly doubt there are more Bob Kents out there.
I'm sorry to interfere in your business, dear, but why take a chance?
So what am I supposed to do? Make every employee sign a form promising not to do things that will cause network performance and security problems?
Of course not. What you need is Blue Coat.
Blue Coat?
Blue Coat appliances just like this one. These babies let you secure web communications for all your users and applications.
Wait, where did you get that?
With Blue Coat, you can automatically protect your users from spyware, viruses, and even that inappropriate content that Bob Kent is so fond of.
Really?
Yeah, that's right, dear. Hell, you can even block or control Skype or instant messaging, streaming media, anything you want. Keeps your employees focused and productive 24/7.
Wow. And no more Bob Kent problems.
I made these muffins for you. Have one.
Thank you. But I still have some major application performance issues, especially for users in all our branch offices.
Here you go, dear.
Thank you, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Did I hear you mention you're dealing with application response time issues for your remote users?
Well, yes, but how did...
That's a common problem these days. But don't think you're gonna solve anything by throwing bandwidth at the problem. That's generally ineffective and costly.
Oh, really? You got a better idea?
Sure, mister. Use Blue Coat.
That's what I told him. You should listen to this young man.
You see, sir, Blue Coat appliances are also powered by Blue Coat's patented Mach 5 acceleration technology. It makes your critical applications scream, makes your performance problems go away, and it makes your remote users very happy.
Mach 5, huh? How does that work?
Here, hold this. Hang on. Hey, Joanne, come here a minute. Yes, Chris? Let me borrow your chalk. Okay. Imagine your data center is here, and your remote office is here. And all these users are trying to access applications over this tiny little WAN link. You with me, mister?
Yeah.
You with me?
Go on.
Well, it ends up being like a clogged freeway. Lots of traffic, and no one's moving very fast.
Trust me, I know all about that.
Yeah, well, what you obviously don't know is that when you deploy Blue Coat appliances here and here, the problem goes away.
Joanne's correct. The Blue Coat appliance starts by inspecting all inbound and outbound application traffic. The appliance then applies as many as 5 different bandwidth management, caching, protocol optimization, and compression technologies, depending on traffic type, to accelerate application delivery to remote users by a factor of 10 or more.
Wow. That's actually quite amazing. Tell me more.
Look, mister, some of these people watching are thinking this video is already pretty long. Maybe you should just read the Mach 5 white paper.
You're right. I'll do that.
Hot dogs here. Anybody for a hot dog?
Not me, thanks. I'm watching my cholesterol.
Good for you, Chris. Hey, is that a Blue Coat appliance?
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, no. Not you too.
Did you tell him about Blue Coat's ability to secure all web communications?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and what about Blue Coat's ability to accelerate application delivery to remote users?
I covered that, but I think it went over his head.
Well, we told him to read the white paper.
Good call. Now, what about Blue Coat's policy-based control capabilities?
No, not really.
No.
I don't
Nobody's
remember
told me
that.
about that yet.
Ah, well, it's pretty simple. Okay, let's imagine this hot dog represents an application and the bun represents a user.
Wait, that's a terrible analogy.
Look, I'm a hot dog vendor. This is all I got to work with, pal.
Fine. Please, continue.
Okay, now here's the deal. I can sell everyone a plain hot dog and bun. That means everyone has the same performance and security, regardless of who they are, where they are located, what their role is, or what the priorities of the business are, right?
I'm with you.
Yeah, right.
Or I can take that same hot dog and apply various condiments for any particular user. Maybe a little bit of mustard for tighter security. Some onion for optimized WAN performance, and so on. These condiments represent some of the many security and performance policies that...
Actually, an infinite number of policies, whatever you need.
That's right. Thank you. Blue Coat gives you all the policy control you need for communications between individual users and applications. Some users or groups or applications may need more onion, others less mustard. You decide based on the needs of your business. That, my friend, is a level of control you only get from Blue Coat.
So let me get this straight. Blue Coat appliances can secure my web communications, accelerate my business applications, and give me complete policy-based control over all my distributed users and applications?
It's all part of Blue Coat's control point architecture.
Yeah, but you really need to talk to Blue Coat about that.
By the way, if my diaper wasn't completely soaked, I'd tell you all about Blue Coat's global support organization.
Another time, sweetheart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been a real learning experience. Thank you. All
Hot dogs.
of you.
Hot dogs here. Come get your hot dogs.
Cheers,
hot
mate.
dogs.
For more information, be sure to visit bluecoat.com.